Hello, everybody. I'm Heather Hayes.
And I'm Steve Eager. It's 9 o'clock. It's been 3 months since those questionable undercover videos targeting Planned Parenthood first surfaced.
And now the Texas Office of Inspector General says they show enough legal and ethical issues to cut off state funding for Planned Parenthood. Fox 4's Richard Ray is in Oak Cliff tonight with details and reaction. Rich.
Good evening, Heather. A women's conference wrapped up at a rec center here just a little bit ago. It included former state senator Wendy Davis, who's become, of course, something of a national figure in pro-choice circles. This all coming on the same day that Texas fired the latest salvo in that battle to defund Planned Parenthood at the state level, the federal level, and in the courts. A women's conference in Dallas scheduled weeks ago, but suddenly timely.
Particularly with the decision that was handed down today regarding Planned Parenthood.
Texas told Planned Parenthood affiliates statewide that they are being cut out of Medicaid funding. Among the speakers here, former state senator Wendy Davis, who came to national prominence for a lengthy filibuster aimed at blocking an anti-abortion law eventually passed in Texas.
97% of the work that Planned Parenthood does is in the arena of contraceptive care, life-saving cancer screenings, STD screenings. So to cut women off from those services, which is what these politicians are doing in order to promote their own ridiculous agendas, is hurting real people.
Texas says it is making the cuts because of serious Medicaid program violations, highlighted in undercover videos that surfaced in July. Governor Greg Abbott launched an investigation after a conservative group secretly recorded Planned Parenthood officials discussing fetal tissue policy. Anti-abortion groups applaud today's move by the state.
This is a real blow and an exposure, public exposure of Planned Parenthood's very troubling record.
We've been on Planned Parenthood for a long time in Texas. We know that they're only in the business to profit from killing babies. This isn't a political battle. It is not a political battle. This is a battle to protect women and make sure that women, particularly those who are poor, who go to Planned Parenthood, have the best medical service they can have.
They're basing this on videos that have been found to be fraudulent, heavily edited, discredited.
Planned Parenthood is calling the move an outrageous, malicious political attack. The cutoff will almost certainly trigger a federal court fight like the one now being waged in neighboring Louisiana.
And to date, the courts have ruled that Planned Parenthood is a qualified provider and should remain in the Medicaid program. We are routinely audited by any government agency in healthcare that you can name, and we always pass our audits. We provide high quality care. We have done so as a partner with the state for decades.
In fact, Louisiana did make a similar move to cut off funds to Planned Parenthood in the wake of those disputed videos. But Planned Parenthood countersued. It said that it argued that the funds for non-abortion services cannot be cut off. And Heather, just today, a federal judge ruled that, in fact, Louisiana does have to continue funding Planned Parenthood clinics in Louisiana for at least the next 14 days.
All right. So then, Rich, what's the status of the investigations into those videos, those undercover videos?
Well, you know, those disputed undercover videos are from inside, part of it at least, inside a Planned Parenthood clinic in Houston. That was released in August. It shows the staff discussing the donation of fetal tissue for medical research. Of course, everything about that is disputed. There have been investigations that say the videos were in fact edited, but whether or not that changes the meaning of what we see on them, again, a matter of great debate. State leaders have called for 3 separate investigations. None of those investigations, Heather, has yet been released, the results of them at least.
All right. We'll keep watching. Rich, thank you.